Game 3 of the 1906 World Series took place on October 11. The game moved back to Westside grounds. The White Sox sent Big Ed Walsh to the mound. Walsh has been in the league for 3 years, but has had a career season in 1906. His success was due to the spitball. He was taught the pitch by his roommate, Elmer Stricklet. In 1906, Walsh has started using the pitch on a regular basis. Cubs countered with Jack Pfiester. The former Pirate had not joined the team until May of 1906, and had actually spent all of 1905 in the minors. But the stint in Omaha turned his career around. With just one career victory before 1906, Pfiester posted 20 victories as a Cub. The game began at 2:10 p.m. with over 1,000 in attendance. In the bottom first, Ed Walsh gave up a leadoff single to Solly Hoffman. Hoffman would later get thrown out, stealing second. With 2 outs, Frank Schulte doubled to left. Frank Chance grounded out to second, ending the threat. Ed Walsh would settle down, striking out 5 Cubs over 4 innings. Jack Pfiester was even better, striking out 2 over the first 2 frames, then posting 2 strikeouts in both the 3rd and 4th innings, allowing just 3 runners, with only 1 hit. Jiggs Donahue gave the Cubs a little scare in the 5th by hitting a 1-out triple. But Patsy Doherty popped out to the catcher and Billy Sullivan struck out. The triple became inconsequential. The White Sox came storming back in the 6th. Lee Tannehill led off the frame with a single. Ed Walsh drew a walk. Ed Hahn was hit by a pitch, loading the bases. Hahn was taken out of the game, Bill O'Neill taking his place. Jack Pfiester nearly got out of it, getting fielder Jones to pop out to the catcher and striking out Frank Isbell. But George Rahe hit a triple to left, knocking in 3 runs. Jiggs Donahue would pop out to second, ending the inning, but the White Sox now had a commanding 3-run lead. Jack Pfiester did not seem to be shaken by the disastrous inning, allowing just 1 base runner through 8 frames. But Ed Walsh was not going to be denied that day. After giving up 2 hits in the first, he threw 7 hitless innings, striking out 9 Cubs through 8 frames, allowing just 1 walk. White Sox attempted one last rally versus Pfiester in the 9th. George Rahe led the inning off with a walk, then stole second and wound up on third by a Jiggs Donahue bunt. But Patsy Doherty grounded into a fielder's choice and Billy Sullivan flew out to left. The Cubs attempted their own heroics in the bottom of the 9th. Doc Gessler, pinch hitting for Pfiester, reached on an error by Frank Isbell. Gessler advanced to second on a ground out by Solly Hoffman, and took third after Ed Walsh threw a wild pitch versus Jimmy Sheckard. But Ed Walsh proceeded to strike out both Sheckard and Frank Schulte, sealing the win for the White Sox. Ed Walsh put up a great performance, throwing a 2-hitter while fanning 12. Jack Pfiester was billed for 3 runs, all on a hit by Rahe. Other than the 6th inning, he pitched well. The White Sox only managed 4 hits from him and just 1 stolen base. The White Sox now had a 2-1 series lead.